Hello YouTube. I'm using a new video capture program, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out or if this will ever end up on the internet. Today I'm doing a review of Revenge of the Fallen Ransack. It's a neat little old school biplane. Not old school in the fact that it has freaking machine guns attached to the wing and missiles attached to the wing. Would have been nice if this toy could have had these, fold out of the way. Also, this guy tends to fall apart, but, what's cooler than having a Decepticon biplane? I mean, that's awesome. Alright, to transform this guy, you gotta kind of pull apart his tail fin here. These will become his legs, sorta. You gotta pull his shins down. There we go. You rotate him. And these become his feet. These tail fins. Now, here's the thing I'm not sure about. You see how his feet can either be points, or if you turn it around, or rounded. I generally like to have the points in the front, but I don't know which way that goes. Alright, then you go under the wings here, and there are two places where these arms connect. One here, one here. See? And then they just kind of fold out, and you gotta be careful or else this will pop off the ball joint. Not that that's a critically bad thing or anything, you can just pop it back on. You rotate his weapons to face forward so he can shoot some fools. Yeah. Same thing with the other arm. See? It just popped right off. It's a little annoying, but again, very simple to fix. In his robot mode, I think his machine guns are pretty cool. Alright. You see now that the bottom of his wings have kind of come off like that. That's cool. Alright, at this point you kind of fold everything out of the way a little bit and spin his torso. Then you grab his nose cone and, well, bend it down and pull out his sort of head a little bit. But first you fold his wings back and pull them out and down away from him. And then you fold up the sides, which have little tabs which lock in. There you go. And there's his head. Then you just kind of fix his arms a little bit. Kind of unique in that it uses such a old school alt mode. I like his weapons on his hands here. His coloration isn't too bad. Junk pops off of him a little bit too easily. But I also really like his head. It looks really nice. And it can come out in plane mode also. One other kind of mode he has on top of this is if you fold up his propeller, and then if you kind of sort of move his wings up, they don't go up all the way because, well, that's just how he is. And he can have sort of a robot flight mode or something. Woo. I think this guy is supposed to represent from the movie, remember how Jetfire was one of the old Transformers or something. I think this guy's also supposed to be an old guy. And another Decepticon. I wonder if any of those old robots on Earth are Autobots. And that's about it. I guess I would recommend Ransack. He's pretty neat for a pretty low price. The only confusing part of him really is how this tail fin goes together. I didn't get to show it to you because I turned him into his robot mode. But if you like old school planes and you don't mind them being a little bit unrealistic, and you don't mind a robot that holds together a little bit loosely, then well, this guy's for you. He's also, I think, Scout class, so he's a bit cheaper. Alright, well that's all I have to say about Decepticon Ransack. Bye.